Guys, good afternoon. Today is 8th of December 2017 and right now it's about 1:20 p.m. right? And let's talk about Nifty. Nifty is been very nicely going up, right? So 10 moving average have crossed 200 moving average. I'm waiting for, like, now what could be a future prospect? When am I going to enter into Nifty? I told you, I'm going to buy definitely one lot of Nifty and I'll show you experimentally that it works, right? I'm not going to enter today because 50 moving average has yet to cross, right? So what I'm expecting, MACD crossover, RSI crossover, a bit of profit booking may come in today because it's a Friday. Tomorrow and the day after are holidays, so the Nifty may come down a little bit. When Nifty comes down, and by then 50 moving average will also move up and it crosses, that is when I'm going to enter. So in all probability, Monday I'm going to enter into Nifty future lot, right? And what's the date going to be? I may enter into the January future or I may enter into December future, depending upon, I'll see, right? So because I'm going to be traveling in the later half of this month, starting 16th December, I will, I have to keep a long-term perspective in mind. So I definitely will enter into Nifty call. No, not call. I'm going to buy the Nifty future. Okay. So now let me come back and explain you what all I have done and how does Nifty looks like. Why Nifty is just not going up? It's been, see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles of 15 minutes. It's a huge time. Why Nifty is not going up? So let me put pivot point. You will see very clearly, as I told you in yesterday's video also, these pivot points are honored, right? See, it's taking a resistance from that. If it falls, then this SR1 will become its support. How much more can I expect the fall? At least 20 points from here can definitely be expected, and if it crosses that, then it should come down to about 10,200, right? So about 38 points is maximum. If I'm saying exaggerating a lot, then maximum fall that I see is about 40 points, but even that I don't see. I feel it's going to bounce back well before that itself, so what I see here, that a bounce back from maybe from this level or maybe little lower levels, right? Now this is Nifty. I want you to come with me to the the option chain also. So this is Nifty's option chain. Where are you can see here call unwinding happening at the lower levels, all this level call unwinding happening. Call writing happening at 10,300. Where is Nifty right now? 10,251. So that means Nifty doesn't go above 10,300, which is fine, right? And call writing, put writing is happening, excessive put writing happening at 10,200. So it does not go below 10,200. That is what I can see very clearly, right? Rather, I would see a bit of buying only is coming into the market, So I wanted to show you, this is my Telegram Rockers group. Just see here, we gave yesterday Torrent Pharma at 1315, Advanced Enzyme at 282, and Bombay Dyeing at 210. These were the three trades that we gave yesterday, right? I want to show you all of them. So this is Bombay Dyeing. How Bombay Dyeing has done. This is a huge candle that it made. Advanced Enzyme is also in the positive zone, and the third trade that I gave was Torrent Pharma. That's also is doing very good. Torrent Pharma is also doing very good, right? So Torrent Pharma is also 15 points up. See here, you can see this candle, it's heading up. On Monday, Tuesday onwards, it will show you a good profit coming in. So these are our trades. This is how we trade. You've seen our Rockers group. Videocon we gave at 15.5. Where is it right now? Of course, it's a penny stock and the fundamentals are not very strong. We're going to be very vigilant and we're going to exit them ASAP. You know, like we're really vigilant about that. Then Torrent Pharma, Advanced Enzyme, and Bombay Dyeing, right? These are our calls that we have given. We have even given HFCL at 28.5. Even that is crossed 30 today, 30.55, right? These are the stocks that I give. You know, these are the stocks that makes you, you know, good investment. See, I'll show you my holdings. I mean, whatever I have invested, I've invested 31, and just last 2 days, you can see each and every one of them is green, right? On Videocon, I have a profit of 24 something, 2,400 something. HFCL, I have this profit. And how many stocks? Barely anything. 20 here and 500 each here, right? So this is how you will, you know, I mean, I really like that comment of yesterday. It's like being on a Caribbean beach, you know, like enjoy your life and earn money. You know, who would mind such 10%, 12% profit in 2 days? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. And I will do this only. You know, who's going to rack your brain with uncertainty of doing intraday? I definitely don't want to do that. All right. So this is, you know, these are our trades. And some of the trades members have been finding are, I mean, each of them is really, I want to show you more. You know, I will take you to the Telegram channel and I want to show you how members have been doing. This is our Stock Pro. Right, this is how members have performed. Advanced Enzyme, Bombay Dyeing, HFCL, and Tarmat. Look at it, 10,626. This is the profit, right? This is another one who's today's Nifty option earning. Thanks, ma'am. Look at it, how much money he has earned. You know, so I mean, every member is earning money. Every member is earning money. This is how. This is the power of our technical setup. Right, see here, this is also 16,696. We EDL call and DHFL call, right? So every single member who has joined and who's actually with us is not taking tip from anybody. Look at the future consumer. We gave it to you. We gave it to you at 62 rupees. Let's see where is it today. I mean, all the stocks that we have given are doing extremely well. Future consumer is at 66 rupees, right? See this beautiful gap up opening, right? And now see, when Nifty goes down, the stock will go down. You don't need to get worried about it, right? If your analysis is correct, your stock will bounce back no matter what. No matter what, it will. Its direction should be well decided in advance. So if you want to do these kind of trades, if you want to learn from us, now see, as I've been telling you yesterday also and once again, that, you know, although our webinar will now begin in January 6th, on January 6th, but see, it started bouncing back. Nifty started bouncing back. Nifty has now strength. You know, its option chain is telling me that it's going to go up. See, let me just refresh it for you and show you again. So see here, call unwinding happening at 10,200 level, right? And this has increased. This has increased to 13 lakh, to from 13 lakh it has become 14 lakh. So definitely Nifty is not going below 10,200. That is one thing for sure. And the next stopover is nowhere else but at 10,300. So Nifty looks to me on a positive zone. I'm going to enter into it, not now when the market has just got another 2 hours with it. I'm going to enter into it on Monday, right? Looking at the proper support. Then that is when I will enter. Okay. So what I'm saying now, although we have just started our webinar and the next batch is going to only start after 1 month, the admissions have started on what scale, right? And we give you all the opportunities, all the options that you're looking for. You can pay by the credit card, you can take the EMI, you can do whatever. Be the part of the Rocket Group and see and analyze what kind of calls we give, right? So this is how, you know, how some member, you know, have found Ashoka Leyland today. See the run up. I mean, it's from 1 full point it has gone up. It's a huge 1% in a future stock is huge, right? So these are the stocks that we will be teaching you how do you analyze, how do you get to see these, how do you get to find these stocks. So let me just go quickly and explain you also about, you know, Graphite India, right? Graphite India looks very, very good to me at this point, at this moment, you know. So as I've been telling you, this is a monopoly stock. Every time you find it on a support, buy it. See this long tail, right? It tells me that this buyers are not going to let it go below this point, which is 536. That's the least. And yesterday, the day before, I've been saying the stock looks very good to me. Today it's given a run up of 5%. You know, I feel, I don't think so any intraday trade will give you so much of satisfaction and so much of comfortable trade. You know, like you're sitting on an edge. Every time you do an intraday trade, you're sitting on the edge. You don't know. Now it's gone up, now it's gone down, now it's gone up, now it's gone down. You will be just, your heart will be palpitating and you will be always worried what's happening. Right? Let's see what's happening in the Flips Carbon. Right? Flips Carbon is also doing very, very good. You know, a bit of profit booking is now, I think this is also on a good support. On Monday, you can, those who want to like buy into it, a good opportunity exists for you at 950. 950 rupees if it crosses, definitely go long and it definitely will take you to 100 points. 10% profit it will definitely give you. That's what I'm saying. In a few days, I'll give you 10% profit. And before I close, let me take you to Bank Nifty. Let's see what's happening in Bank Nifty. As I told you, keep a little broader perspective for Nifty, Bank Nifty, because it is very, very volatile, right? So this is Bank Nifty. I want to see what's happening to the 200 moving average, right? So Bank Nifty, it doesn't show me 200 moving average for Bank Nifty. But anyway, I mean, I usually don't work in Bank Nifty, but see, it's taken a good support here. And after that, it has gone up. So when there is a gap up opening in Bank Nifty, just reframe. You know, like if you put the pivot points, you will see there will be some kind of a pivot on the head. There will be some kind of a pivot which is at the head. See here, right? That's why it's not being able to go up, right? So that is why you will have to wait till it crosses this, you know, R2 with momentum. Like if you could have entered here, then it would have given you this run up. Like that means if you entered 25,284, it would have taken you 10,372, good about 100 points. But if you did not, then forget about it. It's taking a resistance and coming down, right? So, but Bank Nifty, I find very, very volatile. So I don't really work in Bank Nifty, but let's see what's happening in Bank Nifty with respect to its option chain. So Bank Nifty, what's happening here, the biggest support that Bank Nifty has is at this point, you know, 25,200. That's the support, right? And right now, where is it? 25,307. So it's got a huge support at 25,200, right? That's where the support is at this place, right? And on the upside, it has a barrier at 25,400, right? Even at this point, there is a barrier. So it is not going to be doing anything much today. It's going to remain in a narrow range, right? It's going to remain in a narrow range. All right. So this is how Bank Nifty is behaving. But Nifty, if you ask me, looks very, very positive to me. I'll wait for it to come to a support. Let it cross up. Let this 50 moving average go up. Let the prices come down a little bit. And then I'm going to enter into it, right? You remember the scenario that I told you? I'm going to wait for that scenario to happen, right? When the prices will come down and take a support on 200 moving average, then like this, or 50 moving average, I'm going to wait for this kind of a scenario. Right now we are here. Let 50 moving average cross, let this price come down, take a support on 50 moving average, I'm going to enter into it, right? The way it happened anywhere, every time else in the past, I'm going to wait for that situation. Now prices should come down, take a support. When it takes a support, then I'm going to enter into it. Yeah, you do mind my words. We're going to enter together. I will buy one lot of Nifty and if you want to trade with me, you can also do that. All right, so I'm going to wait for like this support which has happened here. I'm going to wait for this kind of a support or prices to come down, a bit of profit booking should come, give me a support, then I'm going to enter into Nifty lot. I'm waiting. That may happen on Monday. I'll wait for Monday. Right, this is my stance on Nifty. With this I'm signing off, but I really want to see you all, every single person out there, to really work hard in this 1 month and generate enough money so that you and I are together at the webinar. Right, bye bye, good day, see you on Monday, and really search good stocks on this weekend and have enough money so that we can trade in Nifty on Monday. Bye bye, good day.